rating martial arts effectiveness on a scale of 1 to 10. And today we're doing Taekwondo. But before we get into that, if you think that someone who trains kicks for their entire life can't go from this for a tournament and this for self-defense, then you need to go outside and remember what it's like to play with a stick, because you have been online for way too long. Now, the two biggest complaints I see with Taekwondo is that A, it is not a very well-rounded martial art, meaning that it really only incorporates lower body strikes and at that just kicks, which leads me to B, that the kicks themselves are not very powerful. Since most schools are going to teach towards tournaments, point sparring, and the Olympics, they don't really put a lot of emphasis behind the power of the kicks. Now, with the exception of styles like ITF and Mudokan Taekwondo, which incorporate hand strikes, elbows, knees, except for grappling, yeah, I get it, Taekwondo is not a very well-rounded style. And sure, a boxer is going to have better hands and a Muay Thai guy is going to have better elbows and knees when it compares to other martial arts that compete regularly and at heavy levels of competition with lots of power. Taekwondo typically doesn't stack up. But when we talk about just self-defense, Taekwondo is perfectly fine. It teaches you how to manage distance, load up and throw strikes properly, and where to aim when you throw those strikes. You may not know any grappling as a Taekwondo guy unless your coach for some reason has that ability and decides to teach you alongside with the Taekwondo, but in general, against the guy who knows nothing, you'll do great. Because like I said in the beginning, if you think a guy who trains kicks his entire life can't just turn it up like that whenever he feels like, you need to go outside more. And with all that considered, with the strikes, the variety, the ability, the comparison to other martial arts, and its way for self-defense, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10.